Santa Destroy... It's kind of a weird place. Guys, wow. Just Dante and Virgil just going around in circles. This is really weird. Yeah, a lot of the NPCs in Santa Destroy Overworld just having a hard time. Just, okay. Oh, there you go. Off to, anyway. No More Heroes, PS3, Map Muscles, let's go. We have the money we need for ranking battle number 3. So we're just going to deposit, write that in to the Destroy Bank. And we're just going to head back to the hotel. And we can just get the next ranking battle started. I really think it behooves me to cut out like the fluff of grinding in this game. Because it's not fun to watch. Always going to remind you guys that like you're not missing a lot. You're missing just Travis putting his nose to the grindstone. Much like I am right now. I think a cutscene should start as soon as we get inside here. Probably from Sylvia. Usually always from Sylvia. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Here we go.
Well, this is the big 3.
Where are you now?
Yoga class.
Right. You go ahead and do that.
Thanks. Your next opponent is a witch. She lives in this abandoned place called Speed City.
A witch?
Travis?
Don't die, okay?
Straightforward. And also, yoga pants. The only thing yoga has ever given us that has been of any use at all to anyone. So, Sylvia really kind of dialing it down there. Travis, don't die. Okay. Like, that's okay. Because every other time I've gone against any ranking boss, you've been super duper sure that I'm going to die. So, whatever. This is the second and last communique we're going to receive from Sylvia. That's through snail mail. Here's a highway bus ticket. You know where the bus terminal is, right? I just realized I'm just doing female David Cage. Take the bus to meet the witch. She's got powerful magic, but you can kill her. Just come back alive. It's okay. So yeah, again, I'll try Sylvia just trying to... let's... Interesting. Sylvia, again, for I think the second time now, she's been kind of like, Travis, like, just be careful, and actually warning you, which is a lot different from every other boss fight in the game. So now we are open to the ranking battle number 3, or rank 3, rather. Yeah, I'm still going to the rathers, deal with it, I guess. And it's not too far away. Well, it's at the ass end of the town, but So, woo. I don't remember leaving my bike like this, but let's hope I can fucking pilot it out of here. Ooh. Huh. What? I don't... Another one of those great little bugs in the game, and when you're testing an overworld-style game like this, it's really hard to sort of just... Yeah, there's so much square footage of game that you can't possibly find every single thing. That's why games like Red Dead and GTA and all that type of stuff always has lots of issues. I'm just going to get off because I'll just run away and I'll call Bishop to give us our bike because I don't think there's any other logical way to sort of get that out of there. I basically have to just kind of get away so that the little bike icon is off the minimap. There it is. So yeah, there you go. That's another handy feature that I think they knew that this bike will get caught on shit, and you will need a kind of fail-safe to sort of get it out of there. So, sticks on my ass. Gotta get out of there sometime. It's not a Simpsons reference, so it's fine. Samurai Cop. Samurai Cop's better anyway. So all we have to go is to the Rolling Cradle bus terminal. It's not too far away. And we will start the ranking battle number 3 against Speedbuster. Not really spoilers. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm never that good at sort of imitating the cool robot voice. So yeah, Rolling Cradle Highway Bus Corporation. You're never really allowed in here. Usually you can go in through the back way, but let's just wait for these fucking idiots to get out of the way because they don't want them to ruin the... Get out of here! Yeah, alright, good.
Fuck you, you little prick.
And they just fucking ruined it by running. And running in place, too. oddly enough. NPCs have no rules in this game. They just do whatever they want. And we still have the Tsubaki Mark II. It's not that really even needed in this fight in a weird way. You'll see what I mean once we've completed this rank. But it does the job done for all intents and purposes. There you go. Bam! Oh, God, I forgot. And his fucking torso went through the grate there. Let's just get the lay of the land. We have 2 treasure boxes. That automatically got blown up when that guy... fine. I'll just take these 2 guys on anyway. Yeah, still with the spleens, you guys. Still with the spleens. So, one thing you'll notice about these dudes is that they're pretty fast, but they are also one of the few regular enemies that just do melee strikes. They have no weapons, no axes, no bats, no beam katanas. And that kind of gets made up for how fast they are. They got those strikes out pretty quickly. I'll just get this treasure chest right now. Might as well. Number 36. So we should be going up to number 40, hopefully. This section of the game, this particular ranking fight's got a lot of little, like, detours and little things that you could miss. I'll just, you know, power this up. I'm too far away. It'll take a while to charge up. Yeah, bam. I don't really lose that much energy to do that. Oh, he's got the brass knucks. Be careful. Yeah, there you go. Bams. All right. Okay, so there's a few, I think 2 or 3 guys on the other side. As you can see, the red dots on the map actually take a little while to disappear, indicating that the bad guy has been killed. Much, like, way longer after he's already been killed. It's kind of odd. Not really a bug, but, you know, it's kind of funny nonetheless. That guy's just a regular katana dude. Let's just do the downward strike. There you go. I believe there's a beam katana guy down here. Fuck you, Travis. Not just 2 regular katana guys. Let's try this out. Maybe I can get them both. If I can trigger them both. Or just, just the one, damn. Alright. Well, yeah, you know, that worked. I guess I'm going to have to just manually masturbate. This sword, as you can see, charges up really quickly, which is good considering the amount of energy is used to just kill guys with it. I'll just do another downward strike. Fuck. There you go. I looked it up, and almost no one has any FAQ or any sort of idea why, with the move motion controls, how do I get the actual leaping downward strike? And normally in the Wii version, that should just be locking onto a body that's been knocked down. And from any distance away, just press the, like, a regular attack button. And I'm not getting it. So it's either, like, a strange PS3 move controller quirk. Everyone has how to do it if you're using a DualShock, but I refuse to use a DualShock for this game. Because I just don't find it works as well. But hey, fuck me. I can't even get this to work on the motion controls, so maybe I'm being kind of stupid. So once we get onto this bus, we're going to activate what is pretty much the most annoying fight in the game. You'll see why in a second. I just want to just mosey around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, except the weird Moe head. Again, I've talked about these before, and I'm still lost at why they're included all over Santa Destroy. Other than the fact that Suda just likes them, I don't know. So as you can see, these buses are headed all to Speed City, which is, I don't even know if that's part of Santa Destroy, but we're going to get on there. Speed City 51. And there used to be an issue in the Wii version where you could see a bus drive. You can see him really briefly there. And when those sliding doors open up and Travis gets in there, usually you can see like just a bit of the bus driver's face, and then he just disappears for a second. Some type of phantom bus driver. I don't really know, but it seems to be somewhat fixed, or you can't really see it. Now, the problem with this fight is that I am on kind of one plane of existence here. I don't have full 3D movement, and it's really annoying. This bus just filters in with shitloads of dudes, and I really want to be on just always one side. Already, this is going poorly. Because there's so many dudes hitting in this one direction, and there's not much I can really do about it. I can't really dodge. That was fucking lucky. And as you can see, they're fucking lightsaber dudes. So this is not Not a fun time. Oh, fuck. Oh, not great. I've died on this fight lots of times just because it's so overwhelmingly... You can't see anything. You really can't. That was fucking lucky. I was able to hit all those guys with the kill move. And you really want the left or right ones. The up and down kill moves, not really as useful. And even after I've killed these two guys, they're still gonna... I have to charge my katana now. Because these guys just jump in after a bit. Make me scream, huh? I don't know. And I can't see it. Can't see who's there. Fucking bullcrap. It's not a fun fight. I'm glad there's only one of these types of sections in the game. They are different, though. I'll give them that. It's a different type of fight. Kind of reminds me of the hammer fight in Old Boy. If you've never seen that, that's just a dude going from left to right, beating everyone up to death with a hammer. Okay, that worked out. Very good. All right, I want to go all the way back here because more guys come in, I think. A cutscenes. I want to kill this guy so bad and so quickly. Okay. Okay, good. I got him sort of quickly. And the fact that you can't see these guys full on from the normal 3D perspective, it's hard to see what stance that they have. And since they overlap each other so much, I'm constantly either hitting a guy who has the lower stance and I'm on high stance, or vice versa. It's really annoying. Oh, can I get both? Oh, I think that worked out really well. I think that might be everybody. I think there might be one or two other guys that hang in the back. Yes, there is. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't... I thought I cleared out everybody, but I guess not. This is actually going not too badly. I know it looks like it's going poorly, but it's gone way worse before. That should be everyone. I would love it if that was it. Ah, fuck. There's still a dude. I'll just try to hopefully get him in the downward strike. Oh, fuck. Fuck, he got up too quickly. Got up too quickly. Ah, no, I'm getting trapped in the rhythm. Yeah, just get the fuck away. Oh, shit. No, great, not great. I'm trying to concentrate here. It's not easy. Okay. Is there one more guy? Yes, there is. Alright. Oh, nice. Decapitated him with the jumping slash. I don't really need to do this, but why not? Finish off with a flourish. Your parents catch you, just stare them in the eyes and finish up like a boss. What you got, Sylvia?
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked match. Win and rank 3 is yours. Lose and you're sitting on the devil's lap. Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear.
Yeah, women.
If I ever hear you say another woman's name on your feet, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're heading? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there. Never forget that. Keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff upper lip. I am 3,602,600,218% certain you will die. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Now, as you can see, that's a little different from what Sylvia just told us earlier. She's like, I hope you don't die, Travis. Please don't die. Travis, please don't die. Can you not? And then just, I am 3,000 minutes certain you will die. Like, there's a lot of schools of thought on this. People think that they're just automated messages that always get sent out when whoever is reaching a ranking fight. Stuff like that, or, you know, just whatever. She's fickle. So we're going to just enter this cutscene trigger, and we're going to finally enter Speed City. And I think a cutscene should start right away. So, yeah. Bams! Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought it kind of automatically started there, but it does not. So now we're in Speed City, and this is basically the ranking fight. It's very different than all the others, and you're going to see why in just a bit. Also, I can't... No, I can't. That's odd. I should be able... There you go. That this place reminds me a lot of that abandoned village on the island in Skyfall. Of course, this came out way before that, but it's just one of those things where it just, you know, similar art styles. Sorry, I can't fucking speak. So we have a treasure chest right off the bat, and I think we got 2 in the rolling cradle. We should have gotten 36 and 37 or 38. Let's see what we get here. 39. Did we miss one? I don't think so. There should be another one in this area. And you can see how the mini-map there, it's pretty elaborate, actually. There should be a full pizza. Yes, thank God. So that's full health and, you know, full battery charge. Not going to matter too much in this fight, except for one big difference. But we'll get to that in a second. I can't really look around any more than that. So let's just enter the fight against Speedbuster. Meow.
Stay back! This one's mine! So back off! What?
Aw.
A cat? You frightened me for a second, kitty. Master! How could I have been so... I'm coming, Master! Do not interfere! This is a duel! Don't do anything stupid! But I have nothing left to teach you! Aim for the top! Remember, master your katana, and the power will be yours!
Why are all men so freaking ignorant? They never learn, no matter how old they get. They never learn.
You are the third-ranked assassin? Bitch!
You were saying, Sonny?
I asked if you were ranked third.
What? What'd you say?
I said, are you the third-ranked assassin, Granny?
What? Say that again. See, I'm kind of hard of hearing. I can't hear much these days.
Are you ranked third?
Ah, this time I heard you. Yeah, I am. Okay, there. It's complete. That's right. Don't you see? Idiots. All men are. Why should I even bother killing you? Even if you had 9 lives, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, I just love losers who don't care for their own lives.
Okay, so Speedbuster. First of all, awesome fucking music. So, the thing with this fight is Speedbuster is located all the way down there at the sort of ass end of this level. And she constantly shoots her giant laser, which pushes you back. Depending on the energy of your katana, it could actually just kill you straight out. So you have to work your way all the way down to where she's located. Along the way, there's some power-ups, there's a lot of enemies. You don't have to kill a lot of them, but there are a few areas where you're kind of forced to work through it and just kind of get to the other side. So we can avoid a lot of the fights here, and you know, it's kind of preferable. The more time you spend in here, let's get a good look at that blast. Yeah, it's fucking hype. There's these doors here, and red doors means you have to destroy them with a high stance. And if you're destroying them on a low stance, they take very, very little damage, and you just waste time. So if I had started hitting that with something else, it wouldn't have really hurt it, and I might have gone caught in the blast. And it's just a way to sort of trip you up and just kind of delay you. This is a very different fight than all the rest, because they're all, like I've talked about before, they're all very Zelda dungeon-like. I probably will just wait here for the next volley, I guess. But this is just straightforward shot. It's just getting to the boss is the problem. Like, everything up until this point, the rolling cradle bus terminal wasn't really the whole thing. This is just a regular broken down door, so it could be any stance, and it only takes one hit. I just realized that this sword is actually a poor one to bring in here, but you know, for all intents and purposes, it's the sword that we have for now. It's the most powerful one, but for the way this fight, this fight's flow is, it doesn't really matter a whole bunch. Will I make this? I might get hit. Nah, I can just burst open this door, and there seems to be some health in there, although I don't really need it. Should be some guys in here, though. Oh, you got me. You cold-cocked me! I would really love it if you're able to kill two guys, like with that one downward strike, but can't win them all. Bamzos. Alright. I believe the volley just went, so we just gotta wait a bit more. And yeah, you can already tell that this is a different type of flow. And I really love the music. It's going to be hard for a lot of you guys to hear it, but and if I haven't stated enough before, just download. Just download No More Heroes 1 soundtrack, buy it, whatever you need to do. Because it's amazing. And this track is especially good. And it's very different, because we saw a good look at Speedbuster there, and she's like this granny old lady, which is a very atypical, you know, boss design. I actually like it. I think it's nice to have ones that are very, very different to everything that's come before. There's also an issue I remember bugging specifically with the cutscene we just saw, where in Speedbuster's shopping cart, which I think is amazing. She's an old lady, so of course her weapon is a gigantic laser cannon that was a former shopping cart. I might not make this. Let's see. Oh no, it's just a regular door. I should be fine. Kind of close though. Is that when her shopping cart opens up, and we saw that camera pan that went almost inside the shopping cart, there used to be just a straight-up Quaker Oats box, like the exact same logo. And like I said before about that Star Wars Revenge of the Nerds, Revenge of the Clones, no, fuck, Revenge of the Jedi, God, it's so hard to remember anything about the prequels, is that you cannot have licensed things in your game. It can't be existing products, because you never know, you might get sort of, it's really unlikely. I can't think of any other times whenever I was testing video games that anyone ever got sued or anything based on, you know, licensed products like other video games, what have you. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That was not too great. I didn't get pushed too far back, but oh fuck. Oh, great. Get in there. And those two guys got killed for their trouble, though. As you can see, the enemies can get splatterized by Speedbuster's laser cannon. And it's a kind of funny, novel way to kill some of them. But it's not really recommended. I didn't take that much damage in that exchange. I'll go for this. Hopefully I get here in time. There's an enemy in there. Okay, good. Fuck. A lot of guys, though. This is not a... Ooh, that guy. Ooh, he's going crazy. Oh, not great. Not great. You know what? Fuck this. This is a time where I might actually want to leave, because it's probably not worth it. Okay, that's a shot door. So one shit door is about to say. Yeah! And all those guys should be murderized. Yes. Now I will fucking charge my beam katana. So I like how I just said, it's probably not worth killing those guys in that manner, but it was totally worth it. So I think we're more than halfway point to get to her. So we get a lay of the land, some health there. Don't really need to pick it up, but I'll probably just go there because it's always better to go horizontally from spot to spot to get the speed buster, because the distance between just going straight up vertically is really not worth it, because sometimes it's just way too far to make. So you just want to ping pong in between both sides of the screen. It's a bit slower, but you know, it's by far the safest option. If your beam katana energy is really low, it's really bad if you get caught under a blast, because you will take a shitload of damage. Much like I just did there. But it didn't push me back too far. In fact, not really that bad. Yo, you guys are stupid. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, come on. Yeah! He doesn't know what happened. I did not capitalize on it. There was no time. I really like those sword hits. But definitely the Tsubaki 2, while it has those cool animations here and there, it is the slowest weapon by a good margin. I mean, there's nothing really that can speed up the attacks of given beam katana. They just have the base stat of being fast or not. So, how am I doing? Okay. I want to level up just a bit more to get, in case I get caught in the blast. I really didn't think I would that time, but this isn't really that big of an issue of fight. I'll most likely get through. As long as I'm relatively careful here, I definitely want to get to the other side right now. There's something I want to try to pick up. Hopefully I can get it. You can kind of leave there a bit earlier than you would normally think you could. The kind of remnants of the blast are not that big of a deal. Oof. I can kind of go right there, so you can kind of speed up the process a little bit. I will ignore my own advice and then go through this way. I think right over here, yeah, we can see a treasure chest on the other side there. I kind of wasted too much time fucking around talking there, so I'll wait for the next, I keep saying volley, although that's a really incorrect term to describe what the fuck this is. This is a little, like alcove. Oh, fuck! Yeah, damn it. I'm glad those guys got killed, though. I'm glad they're dead. I think both got killed? Yeah, they did. So like I said, as long as you have a good beam katana energy, if you go into this fight with, like, the bloodberry, oh, you are fucking... It does not matter. You will get fucking hit. The bloodberry does not have enough energy consumption to... Damn! That's the other thing about when you're stuck in combat mode. I don't have access to the dash. If I had the dash, this would be fucking trivial. But unfortunately, I do not have it. So the treasure chest should be right here. It should be card number 40. I have a feeling I might have missed one, unless this one only has 4. Kind of tend to doubt it, though, but essentially, I believe we just have a few guys that are just hanging around over here. I'll be able to see, I think there's shadows or something. Yeah, there they are. So I'll just wait for this guy. He's a beam katana dude, so I want to kill him as fast as possible. Oh shit. Okay. There you go. I think there should be one more. I will masturbate just a little bit, just in case. I think there's a third dude. The mini map is in here. Here he comes. There you go. And one more shot, and we are basically done this fight. So the thing about this game in particular, and I'm not sure if this counts, but remember all the way back, we got the Lovikov move that let us see enemies' locations on the mini-map. Now, I don't believe, I might be wrong, but you see how right on the mini-map there's a red dot right next to me? And if you press Z, or, you know, the L2 trigger on the fight, this is now hittable. And unless you did that, and maybe if I don't have the motion tracker that tells me that there's enemies in the area, I'm not sure if this is highlighted, but if not, this would be a hell of a thing to try to figure out what you're supposed to do. because an invisible wall separates you from Speedbuster just down there. And you could basically just wander around this entire place, exhausting every fucking possibility. But because this red dot is here, and I believe when we were testing this, people just went like, oh, what? I can hit this? Because there's really no indication what you really need to do. I mean, if you're really, really observant, you can see that there's a line of these telephone poles that lead down there, and maybe that could lead to anything, but who cares? I've jibber-jabber long enough. Let's just do this thing and knock down these telephone poles on this abandoned island of nothing. And that's all it really takes. The fight's basically done. Speedbuster has the most powerful weapon in the game, essentially, but can't really do anything about it if you kind of dismantle her weapon. So I can just ignore these guys. I believe I got all the treasure chests in this. I feel like I might be missing one, but that just leads around to the other side, and there's nobody there. There's just two other guys on that side, and I mean, what? I'll get a little bit of money for killing them, but it doesn't really matter. So all you really have to do now that the invisible wall is kind of disabled, you just basically walk up to Speedbuster. It's not that exciting of a thing to do, but yeah, it is different, which I appreciate at the very least.
Pretty good, boy.
Damn right. I'm an apprentice of the master.
Thunder Liu. He was a good man, and I hope one day you'll be as good as he was.
Count on it.
A little present for you. Farewell.
And good night.
This camera shot is so awesome. So, I didn't really talk about that much before, but Thunder Ryu, now dead because he got distracted by Gene, which is the dumbest thing. The implication there, of course, is that Thunder Ryu maybe was going down the same path that Travis was. Was he fighting through the UAA? I tend to believe he was just having a duel, and that Thunder Ryu was a former assassin, and Speedbuster knew him, because they seem to really know each other. And, you know, that's the end of Thunder Ryu, essentially. We got a lot of fucking money from doing this fight. We have basically 400,000 LB dollars, 450,000 rather. So, Speedbuster kind of dead, and it's kind of a... I wish you could have had an actual fight. We already got gypped out of one fight with... Jeez, God, I forget his name now. Let's Shake. And we have Sylvia just paired right now, and oh, can I get a view of inside Speedbuster's pants? Huh, yeah. There's nothing good to look at over there. It's fine. I really like Speedbuster, and we talked a bit about how it seems like a lot of the female assassins seem to have something going on with Travis, and I think there's a little bit for Speedbuster. She's clearly an older woman, and she kind of has she likes Travis a little bit. Oh, I hope you're as good as him one day. I hope you grew up to be a really cool guy, but we're not compatible with each other, or I'm too old, or too experienced or wise for you. As you can see, this is pretty cool that Speedbuster's cannon got split down the middle in the cutscene, and of course it's reflected here, which is pretty fucking awesome. And yeah, this is her cool weapon. I mean, what a weird design for anything. It's got fucking nuclear, it's pronounced nuclear, logos on these pistons on the top, which is pretty neat. So over here we just have, it looks like Thunder Ryu's sword got lodged in there. And we are going to pick it up, the Japanese katana. It means Japanese sword. Please give to Dr. Naomi. We will do that. And over here should be another little health power-up. Maximum vitality. So we have a nice neon-y blue-green for our main little heart there. And I think that's about all there is to say about this entire fight. I have a feeling I might have missed a card, but... unfortunately, I'm not allowed to go back and check because the split in the cannon just basically another invisible wall. But let's see what Sylvia has to say about the stunning victory.
Congratulations, you are officially ranked 3rd.
Only 2 more to go.
It is really cool how they all die.
Fucking weirdo. It really does. Now that I'm playing this game, it really makes me think twice about why is Sylvia just flip-flop from saying, Travis, I love you, I hope you don't die, please do not, here is some snail mail, and then goes from like, I love the fucking violence, love it. I tend to think that Suda51 is at least consistent in his writing, and that a character like Travis kind of stays on his one sort of like mindset. He deviates sometimes, but Sylvia she's a flip-flopper. She's a flip-flopper, what can I say? So that was ranking battle number 3. Not that, except for that annoying fucking boss fight, not that difficult of a thing. It is really different compared to the others, and it might put people kind of off balance. I remember when I saw Wooly first playing this game when it came out, and that was when he lived really far away from me, and I just had to, okay, I'm gonna just have to cut this part because I hate how long the saving takes. Okay, I should probably I think I cut it out earlier, but the saving on the PS3 version whenever you save a game is ridiculous. You're sitting there for just 20 seconds while it just goes blip, 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 blip. I'll probably show it eventually just so you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I kind of made this decision earlier on that Catch Some Z's is to fight the No More Heroes 2 bosses. You get absolutely nothing for fighting them. They have no context, and I think it's a really sloppily put in extra. Maybe when I do kind of a roundup odds and ends video at the end of this LP, I'll decide to do one just to show you guys, for those that don't know. But I'm not really a fan of it, so I'm just gonna say no to Catching Some Z's. It's kind of one of those things that I first heard about this port, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I'm really disappointed with how it actually turned out.
Hi, this is Diane for VPet Videos. This is just a reminder for you to return one of our videos. It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking. It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us soon.
You know the drill. Go get him.
Very straightforward. Those Beefhead video messages are not funny anymore. They're funny like the first 2 times, and they just get less and less inspired. I mean, I think it's a funny thing, but yes, we get it. Travis likes porn, you know. So 500,000 LB dollars for the next ranking fight, but I believe we should have enough right off the bat considering how much I had left over earlier. No real way to check that unless I go out, but before we do that, we're just going to end the LP for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's part, and we will meet again in No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise, ranking battle number 2.